Hey, what's going on, guys? Dequarius Beverly here, and you know what? Just came from a phenomenal training inside of a Google Hangout with some master marketers out there in the marketplace, and we were actually discussing about different topics on how to be able to generate leads, have internet success, and how to be able to create an online presence. And I want to basically just discuss on a topic that one of my favorite business partners and female marketers out there, Tracey Walker, was discussing about the power of focus. Now, I know that many of you out there who are inside of the network marketing industry and home-based business industry will understand and know who Tracey Walker is. I work with her directly personally, and she's just a phenomenal leader out there and just really having a desire to want to help everybody have success. And just by me being able to bounce back on some of the things that she was actually sharing off of inside of this mastermind hangout, she was discussing about the power of focus and how illustrating on how people who try to divert their focus into many different opportunities, and how trying to have this whole concept of having a multiple income stream, quote unquote, but the fact is that they lack the necessary discipline on how to stay on one course until they are successful. And that's what end up happening is with people who get inside, especially with starting a business online for the very first time online, is that there's so much marketing noise out there. I mean, there's so many things that you can dive your hands into that promise you these instant results. But oftentimes, if you haven't been successful in one opportunity, one business opportunity, if you haven't gotten the immediate results that you're seeking for in this opportunity, then you jumping off to another one is not going to get you in there any faster. In fact, it's going to be detriment to exactly on what you're trying to achieve. So the thing is that I love it how she painted this picture about the story of Alice in Wonderland. Everybody have seen this movie and how Alice was walking down the woods and this pink cat appeared. And the pink cat asked Alice, she asked Alice, and he was like, "Where exactly are you going?" And Alice was like, "Well, I don't know where I'm going." And the pink cat said, "Well, any road would actually take you there." Well, exactly what does that actually mean? In fact, it talks about that if you don't know where you're going, if you don't have a clear, direct vision on what you want to accomplish, then any road will take you there. You'll find yourself here, over there, all the way over there, all around, all over the place. And then what ends up happening is you get confused, you get frustrated, and then guess what? You quit. You say, "Oh, this doesn't work and it's just not for me." And that's usually the end result that happens for people that don't know where they're going. So the best exercise to do is this. Write down directly and clearly on what you want to accomplish. And this is what inside of the Empower Network, this was what the hangout that we was in. This is why the 15K is so important, because in Module 1, David Wood actually talks about this. He talks about having a clear divine focus on what you want to accomplish and writing it down in specific details on what you want to happen, the results that indicate that it already happened, and having a clear vision on what you want to see manifest. Regardless of what everything that is happening around you want to have that vision and that focus that this is what's going to happen. That's that, period. It's no discussion or no ins and outs about that. And what ended up happening is that a lot of times people end up having their foot one in out the door and one in. And that's why people are not actually having the results that they're looking for. So I just kind of wanted to just piggyback off some of the things that was kind of just discussed among in this mastermind. And I'm just grateful to be able to connect with great marketers and be able to work with Tracey Walker on another level just in our online business, which is in the Empower Network. So if you're not inside of the Empower Network, you're looking to acquire more information about the Empower Network, listen guys, it's only $25 to get in. I mean, trust me, this is the most inexpensive marketing training out there on the marketplace that's going to help you to get the results and actually learn how to market online. Because I also talked about this in another video on a mastermind, which discusses about the 3 keys on what is going to actually help you to get results in your business. And oftentimes people are just simply just all over the place. So this is really just the most important. This is pretty much the foundation. You understand? Like, this is what is going to help you to stay on course until you are successful. That is the acronym to focus. focus on one course until it's successful. So with that being said, this is Dequarius Beverly. I'm just proud to say, listen, man, I'm seeing the results that's personally happening in my business. Going to be out hanging out with some of these guys, hanging out with Tracey again in Chicago next week. So definitely subscribe to this channel if you're seeing this video right now. And if you're not inside of Empower Network, go ahead and get plugged in with us. We're happy to have you become part of the team. We're here to help everybody. This is not just something that you're going to just be in by yourself. You're going to actually be able to have access to myself and also Tracey Walker as well, because I work with her directly as well. And she's willing to just be able to help anybody that's within the community. So once again, get plugged in with us. $25 down here at the link below. It's a pleasure to have you, and welcome to the team, guys. It's Dequarius Beverly. See you guys at the next video. Peace.